I'm Lacey Spigner, and here's your Bulldog Bites for last week. To start off our Bulldog Bites, let's look at some great fits we had last week.
Hey y'all, it's Brooklyn Franks, and let's look at this week's OOTDs.
My name is Mr. Palmer. My sunglasses are from Costa. My shirt is Drake. I got it from Drake. My jeans are Cinch. I got them from Cinch. And my shoes are Twisted X's. I got them from Twisted X.
Hi, I'm Lacey Spigner, and this is my OOTD. So, my pants are from Shein. My shoes are from Academy on sale for $20. My shirt is from Southern Boutique in Tanzone. My necklace from some random rodeo. Earrings were gifts to me. This ring is from my mom for Christmas. This one was from my dad. And this is my class ring.
Good Asia, and my top is from Ross. My shoes are from Nike. My bodysuit is from Fashion Nova, and my necklace is from my daddy.
My shirt came from a more boutique raffle. My jeans, these are Mother Denim, and I just have to look up their website. My shoes are Steve Madden. My watch band is Apple. My bracelet is handmade, I guess. They have my daughter. And then my lanyard is Vera Bradley.
Now let's move into some sports predictions.
What are your predictions on the Alabama versus Arkansas game?
I think it's going to be a close game, but I like Alabama 28-21.
What do you think about the Hopeful versus Marbury game?
I think it's going to be a tough game for us because I think we'll be playing for a home playoff spot, but I think that the hopeful Bulldogs are going to pull it out.
What about the LSU versus Auburn game?
LSU all the way. I'm not an Auburn fan, so go LSU.
Okay, what are your predictions on the Alabama versus Arkansas game?
Alabama.
What about Hopeful versus Marbury?
Oval.
Who do you think will win, LSU versus Auburn?
Auburn.
Okay, thank you. What is your predictions for Alabama versus Arkansas game?
I think Alabama's going to win by 3 touchdowns.
What about Hopeful versus Marbury?
Hopeful, of course.
And what about the LSU and Auburn game?
We've only won there one time since I've been alive, so might as well make it 2. We'll pick Auburn.
What are your predictions on the Alabama versus Arkansas game?
Alabama, Arkansas. Well, I think Arkansas played pretty good, the other week. So I'm going to say Alabama 30, Arkansas 27.
What are your predictions on the Hopeful and Marbury game?
Hopefully Marbury. I think Marbury's a little down. I think we're a little up. I think our kids are going to be excited about that game, big game here. I think we want to get back at them for last year. We want to get the trophy back. So I'm going to say Hopeville 28, Marbury 0.
Okay. And what are your predictions on the LSU and Auburn game?
LSU and Auburn. I think LSU's got a little more right now than Auburn does. I know it's going to make all the Auburn fans mad, but I'm going to say LSU 18, Auburn 12.
Okay, thank you.
What are your thoughts on the Alabama versus Arkansas game?
Alabama versus Arkansas. Arkansas is getting a lot better, but I think Bama might pull that one out. Should be a close one. Should be a good game.
What about the Hopeful versus Marbury game?
Well, Marbury's struggling right now, but it's a rivalry game, so you never know what's going to happen. I think if we play like we're supposed to, we should be okay.
What about the LSU versus Auburn game?
Oh man, I wish both teams could lose that game because I don't like either one of them. But I'm gonna say LSU because Dayton Daniels is a pretty good football player.
Okay, thank you.
What are your predictions on the Alabama versus Arkansas game?
28-17, Roll Tide.
What are your predictions on the Hopeful and Marbury game?
Hopeful Marbury 23-21, Go Bulldogs.
What are your predictions on the LSU and Auburn game?
I think Auburn's going to pull it out 21-14.
Okay, thank you.
What are your predictions on the Alabama versus Arkansas game?
Alabama 49, Arkansas 24.
And what about the Hopeful versus Marbury game?
Hopeful 35, Marbury 21.
What about the LSU versus Auburn game?
Auburn 38, LSU 35.
Okay, thank you.
Wow, those were some great sports predictions. Now let's get to the mats with Coach Love.
Hi, I'm Lacey, and this is Hannah, and we're going to be interviewing one of our coaches about the upcoming wrestling season.
Hi, I'm Hannah, and I'm here with our wrestling coach, Coach Love. Coach Love, how long have you been coaching wrestling at HHS?
I have been here since 2018, but I've been coaching wrestling for the last, I guess this will be my 4th year coaching wrestling.
Have you coached anywhere else?
I have. So I started coaching wrestling in Texas, out in Dallas, Texas, for 4 years out there. And then I coached also in the Hoover City school system over at Berry and at Oxford High School. Coached there for 3 years also.
What is your favorite thing about coaching wrestling here?
I think the interaction with the kids, like I love our kids and how excited they get about it. I think, in our community, wrestling's not really big and it's not something that's, people are familiar with a lot. So you get a chance to teach kids about it. You get kids that are very interested and it's a new thing for them. So to kind of see their excitement, see them get excited about it is probably, I think, the most fun part of it.
What are you looking forward to the most in this upcoming wrestling season?
This year we're going to be really young. We got some kids that wrestled last year, and looking forward to seeing how they do this year. We had a lot of kids that almost made it to state last year, so they're like one match away. So it'll be interesting to see if they make it this year, and hopefully they do. And then we've also got almost 30 middle schoolers coming out this year, so we have a lot of young kids that haven't wrestled before. So that'll be a new dynamic for us.
Yes. What is your favorite memory? Do you have one?
I'd say probably my favorite overall would be watching Brady Goodwin's probably our best wrestler, last couple of years. And so watching him develop and grow and seeing him change from, his freshman year up to his senior year, and just kind of seeing that. And then now he wants to come back and kind of volunteer and help out. So kind of seeing, kids develop and change and grow and become better people. And then they want to come back and invest in the kids younger than them.
Yes. That is our interview with Coach Love. Thank you.
Wow, I feel like we're going to have a great wrestling season this year. Now, let's move into our very first episode of our Halloween special.